Everybody talking about heaven ain't going there, oh my Lord. Well, I read about the streets of gold.
I'd like to talk about the gas turbine engine. So the gas turbine engine is a jet engine that has separate sections that are devoted to each function, and all the functions are performed simultaneously without interruption. The gas turbine parts are the inlet, compressor, combustion turbine, and exhaust. Accessories we have for starting, lubrication, fuel, anti-icing, pressurization, and cooling. There are 4 types of turbine engines: turbofan, turboprop, turboshaft, and turbojet. The turbojet has a lot of noise and uses a lot of fuel. The turbofan has little noise and uses less fuel. 80% of the thrust in the turbofan is created by the fan. If a turboprop and a turbojet had a baby, turbofan would be the one. We have 2-shaft, a 2-spool compressor. High pressure compressor has turbines. Low pressure compressor contains the fans and turbines. High pressure spool is a gas generator. A gas generator contains a combustion section all up in it. APU provides electrical power and bleed air on the ground. APU provides backup generator while in flight. Turbofan engines are low or high bypass. Depending on the air that passes through the fan is whether it's high or low bypass. Bypass rates are pounds per second. Low bypass speed 0.8 Mach. Augmenters are afterburners. Afterburners are augmenters. Compressor pressure rating is outlet pressure over inlet pressure. Air passing through the engine depends on 3 things: compressor RPM, airspeed of the aircraft, and air density. So if we're talking about turboprop, they keep out debris and ice with a heated nacelle around the port there, or they have a screen that covers the port, or there's a plate behind the port. And bleed air on a engine is used to prevent ice from forming. It's taken from the compressor section in a turbofan. On the turbofan there's an accessory section, usually at the bottom. This accessory section provides space for mounting accessories. Accessory gearbox on gas turbine engines contain the generators, the hydraulic pumps, the oil reservoir, and sumps. On a turboprop and a turboshaft, the accessory gearbox seem to be at the end or behind the gas turbine engine. The accessory case has the engine-driven accessories. Accessory section has a gear train, and there's oil either sprayed on the parts or in the reservoir in the accessory case. Bleed air comes from compressor section. Compressor section supplies sufficient air to satisfy combustion burners and supply bleed air. Pressurization. So bleed air is used for cabin pressure, heating and cooling, de-icing, anti-icing, pneumatic, starting gas turbine engines. Auxiliary drive units or ADUs. Let's talk about compressors. There's 2 types of compressors: centrifugal flow like a turbo and axial flow like a compressor. Stages go back and increase the pressure or rise in the pressure. Each stage is a rise in pressure. And impeller rotors are larger and they move less air. Double entry impellers are smaller and they move more air. Diffuser stators diffuse, deflect air, retain max energy. Outlet ports, outlet ducts, and they can be single or double. They change the radial air to the axial flow. Airflow from guide vanes and plenum chambers and blowing doors. All kinds of things. Yep.